Hello and Jahin. So today is the day 6 of the LWC, and today we are going to cover the differences in between the properties and variables. So far, in the previous two lectures, we understood in detail, in depth, with a practical demonstration of the variables and the properties. And I understand that somewhere, when we work with the properties and the variables, it seems that they both are the siblings, or you can say the brothers, with the same mother. But, and what, what is the purpose of bringing this particular, the lecture is, it's a possibility that, in your interview, you get some questions that what you okay you explained the variable, you explained the properties, you know both of them, but what are the differences? So particularly to help you in an interview, this session I am the sharing with you, and in one component I will explain all the differences, so that whenever you get this question, you can explain them in a very easy and a practical way. Okay, so let me remove this. Okay, and let me remove this as well. Okay, so the first, this is the one of the method. Okay, uh, there's no connection from the HTML, but I just they click the one. I just created one method. Okay, for more easy explanation, or more the simpler code, I just the keep it like this. So this is the one of the method. Okay, the first difference, that you cannot create the variable outside the method. Variable declaration isn't possible outside the method. You can't initialize the variable outside the method. Now, you are seeing this error, but if I put it here, there's no problem at all. But properties are supposed to be, they declared outside the method only. So that's the one difference. That the variable need to be, the declared, need to be initialized within the method, whereas property need to be declared outside the method only. Okay. Now, this declaration, okay, this declaration will not be considered as a property. And I can show you how. Okay. One example. Let me show you. So let me, 1 second. Just 1 second, please. Okay. So, I'm using a button here, and handle click. Okay. So, that means that whenever I'm clicking the button, handle click method, will be called, and handle click method is here. Okay. Let me change. Okay. Okay. Now, what, if I assign the value. Okay, let's say I'm just proving you that this is not the property. Okay, this is not the property. So let's say if I assign the value here, hello, and let me use this. Let me say, okay, and let me deploy. Nothing happening. See, but what if I why? Because let me comment this line. Okay, and let me assign the value here, initializing the value here. See, okay. So that means, the if you try to declare and initialize the value to a property inside the, inside the, the method, you want, that's not possible. Okay. So that's a second word difference. Third difference, is the now these are the decorators. So I'm going to explain you in the coming sessions. But you should get a one lecture as a summary of everything, right? Summary of that particular topic. So that's why I'm putting this topic, this lecture as a day 6, so that you should have a summary. You should have a one lecture to refer. Obviously, we will be learning these API, the wire, the all the the track decorator in the coming session. But how you will get to know the what are the differences? Okay, I mean, generally, you search for one particular, the chapter or the page in the notes where you keep all your points ready to to refer related to that particular topic. So that's why I'm introducing. I hope you got my point. So uh, decorators can be used with the property. See, there is no problem. But what if I try to use a decorator with the variable? Obviously, this is not the correct pattern. Okay, this is not the correct pattern. So decorator, the decorator cannot be used with the variable, but decorator can be used with the property. So this is, these are the differences we have. The in between, if somebody, they ask you, uh, one more difference is that the properties are reactive, variables are not reactive. And this demonstration I have given you in the previous lecture. Okay. If you want, I can explain you in case if you have any doubt, any problem, I can explain you again. But please refer the lecture. And don't forget to subscribe our channel, to like this video. Just click on the like button and share with your friends. We'll meet in the next lecture again. Till then, take care of yourself, your country. Jai Hind.